The major story overseas this evening, the deadly explosions in Iran. 2 explosions just minutes apart, killing nearly 100 people at a memorial for a top Iranian general who was killed in a U.S. airstrike 4 years ago. You could hear the sound there of one of the blasts, followed by the screams and a chaotic rush to get away. General Qasem Soleimani had been the mastermind behind a militant network, including Hamas, Hezbollah, and the Houthi rebels. Tonight, so far, no one has claimed responsibility. The U.S. this evening saying they see no indication that Israel was involved, but it comes, of course, just hours after a targeted killing in Beirut. ABC's chief global affairs correspondent Martha Raddatz in Israel tonight.
Tonight, a powerful bomb blast, triggering panic on a crowded Iranian street, followed just minutes later by another explosion, killing nearly 100 people and wounding more than 200. Emergency workers tonight still gathering the dead from the largest terror attack in that country in more than 40 years. Iranian officials say a pair of bombs placed in bags were detonated remotely at the commemoration marking the death of Iran's former top general, Qasem Soleimani, killed by an American drone 4 years ago today. Soleimani, considered the mastermind behind an Iranian-backed network of militia groups that included Hamas and Hezbollah. Iranian officials immediately accusing Israel and, quote, criminal America of the attack, saying Israel will pay the price. But U.S. officials say there is no evidence Israel was involved. Our Mary Bruce pressing the White House.
Can you rule out that Israel had anything to do with this?
We have no indication at this time at all that Israel was involved in any way whatsoever.
It comes just a day after officials say an Israeli drone targeted a top Hamas official in Lebanon. Salah al-Aruri killed along with several others in this Beirut building. Hezbollah's top leader calling the strike a serious and heinous crime that will not go without punishment. The U.S. saying it was not told in advance of the strike.
So let's get right to Martha Raddatz. She's live in Tel Aviv tonight. Martha, back to the deadly bombings in Iran today. You and I both traveled inside Iran, reported there. We know how revered that Soleimani was in that country. Who does the U.S. tonight think is behind the attacks?
David, a U.S. official saying tonight that the assumption is that ISIS planted the bombs because it looks like the kind of attack that the terrorist group has carried out elsewhere. But, David, as you know, Iran will almost certainly continue to blame Israel. David?
Martha Raddatz back in the region for us, reporting live from Tel Aviv tonight. Martha, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.